So yeah, today we'll be going over some interaction I have with some noise hater, I'd say. But this person was just like really mad at the fact I listened to noise. I have some screenshots here. Of course, this happened on Discord, by the way. But yeah. So let's go over some of these screenshots. Okay, so this one here is what sparked the entire argument. So the person says that black metal, or not black metal, or metalcore is like better than black metal. And the next one, in this one, I respectively disagree. Then our focal point of today's conversation comes in. This guy says something like fucking hogswoggle, basically just mocking me. And that's about it for the screenshot. This one's like, not much happens in this one. I'll just go to the next one. Okay. This is where the argument starts. Basically just, he's mocking me and I tell him he's just closed-minded. That's basically what happens here, but yeah. That just sparks everything. Yes, there's two messages here we have to go over, and these are basically two conversations that start happening at once, so it's going to be a little confusing, but I'll go over the first one. Basically just says some random shit and says it's a noise song. It says, "You're not fun, bro." Basically just stereotyping. And the other one, he says, "What do you get after, like, trying to, like, abstract talk?" To which I say, that's weird because I actually like noise. Okay, he says noise being noise or whatever. He just says some bullshit that he says, okay, like my username at the time. And yeah, basically he says noise being noise is stereotype. That I say he's glossing over things because he is. Because that's not what I meant by stereotype. I meant by like the song name and noise heads being Nazis is the stereotype. You see? We'll even see later. He's a fucking dumbass, so... yeah, I can't really say dumbasses would catch things like that. And there's also another one where it's nothing really happens. I was just talking to the other guy because me and my friends were just joining servers and saying fucking nonsense. That's how I found these people, and that's how my username's that. Anyway, on to the next one. The next two that are coming up is just more bullshit arguing, but I'm just gonna say the reason I said my project is like that is because I probably wouldn't be able to say gore. I wasn't able to say retard later on, and I tried to call him retarded before this when I was in the other thing because he was already being an asshole. I just didn't screenshot that. But, yeah, they censored everything, but of course, since he's the owner and his little mod crew, they say it a few times because they love abusing their powers, as usual. I wouldn't... and they all happen to be communists, so, stereotype. Yeah, just a bunch of random stereotyping in this one, I guess. And on our final part here, here's where he's the fucking complete dumbest idiot ever. So, I was basically saying these is noise is music is subjective, and you're getting mad over something that's completely subjective. Then he starts saying that noise is objectively retarded. Okay? Like, that doesn't make sense. Something that's subjective cannot be objective. I mean, common sense here. Like, we should use our brain cells for this one. But yeah, this guy's a complete fucking idiot and just starts saying this shit. But yeah, you don't have, I think I said this later on because there's another argument. I just didn't screenshot all of it because it's basically this, but instead of noise, it's scrams. Yeah, again, an emo Discord server that is shitting on scrams is pretty fucking stupid, in my opinion. But yeah, so basically, yeah, something that's subjective can't be objective, and he's saying it's objectively retarded, which again, pulling in another opinion on there. I think it's funny that they won't let me say retard, but they can, because they fucking blocked it out. But, yeah, that's about it. Just some fucking idiots being idiots, you know?